Good evening, everybody. Indian Hills basketball fans, young and old, showed up at the Knights of Columbus in Ottumwa to pay tribute to this year's Warriors basketball team. Over 300 supporters heard Coach Barrett Perry talk about a season that could have been special until the fight at the Southeastern game. The event was put on not by some big group, but it was organized by Andrew Wills, who is still in high school, and he wanted some closure to the season.
We've had a huge turn. I think we got more people than we thought we were going to get. I think we thought we were going to get about 100 or 150, and we've had about, I think, 300 walk through the door. It'll all come to our final count when we look at the guest book, but I think our sales from the Warrior Warehouse and the raffle, we have like a full basket already. We've had to find a bigger bucket. We've ran out of food already, so we had to order more food.
Nice job, young man. In high school soccer, Kirksville was home to face Moberly. Kirksville in white. It's the Tigers' Callie Holt. She decides something's not right with a penalty kick, so she moves it back a yard. Great decision, as number 9 would get her 23rd goal of the year, but Kirksville would fall tonight, the final 2-1. They'll play the golf team's regular season is over. The Bulldogs won't tee it up until districts 12 days from now at the beautiful Kirksville Country Club. Despite bad weather and terrible playing conditions, the Bulldogs have adapted.
We've actually spent a significant amount of time indoors. We have a mat and a net that we hit balls into. We've played basketball. We've done anything we could to try to get some conditioning in. We've also practiced and played in some significantly bad weather, which can be both good and bad. It could prepare us for inclement conditions in the postseason play.
Kirksville heads to the Mexico Relays on Saturday. The Tiger girls should be one of the favorites because they go 2 or 3 deep in several events.
We have a lot of depth. We're doing a nice job in all the relays. Our 100 and 200 are very strong. We've got a good core of hurdlers, and in our long triple and high jump have been scoring a lot of points. I feel that the girls, even though they may not have 1 or 2 standout times and places like that, as a team they have a lot of depth and take a lot of points that way.
The NFL released the 2013 schedules today. The Chiefs will open at Jacksonville. Their home opener is a week later against the Cowboys. Other home games are against the Giants, Raiders, Texans, Browns, Chargers, Broncos, and Colts. Don't forget, you can see the Chiefs' preseason games on KTVO CBS tonight in the NHL. St. Louis beat Phoenix 2-1. In college football, Truman State had its last controlled scrimmage of the spring tonight. The spring game is next Saturday. If you've seen the Bulldogs practice the last couple of weeks, you've noticed this is one of the most competitive camps in years.
Our depth is much, much deeper. We're a much deeper ball club, so it'll be extremely competitive. Be an exciting time for the coaching staff and the players here this spring.